Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly and I upload twice a week, and we are getting it all done in today's video, starting with what is my favorite thing to check off my to-do list first is going to the gym. This is nearly a daily routine for me and my husband Tyler, and so going to the gym has become more than just working out for me. It's more of like a promise that I've made to myself to just show up every day, regardless of how I feel. Staying consistent and taking care of myself and my body and my mind first thing. And that is a promise that I really don't like breaking, is just like those little promises that I make to myself. I'll admit I do not always give it 100% at the gym, since going every single day, but just showing up for myself, doing my best always sets the tone for a productive and feel good day. Okay, so I just got back from the gym. Yes, I am sitting on my kitchen table, but I do need to take a shower, just get ready for the day. But I have tons of things that are going on today. So I just thought we'd have like a productive, get it all done type of day together. Number one, we definitely need to give the puppy a quick bath just because he accidentally pottied on himself while we were gone. So that's first things first. Number two, we are getting out in my car and cleaning it out because I said all June, it needs to be clean, it needs to be clean. We never got in it. Here it is, July, even though it's gonna be like 100 degrees today, but I feel like you just kind of have to do it whenever you have the time to do it. So, oh well, we're getting our car cleaned out today, like inside, outside, a really good clean, because Lord only knows the next time I'll be able to do it. Also, very exciting, we are getting the new sink today. I didn't mention this, but I ordered it from Home Depot, so they had to have it shipped to Home Depot. So it's gonna be arriving today. We're gonna pick it up, get it installed today. I'm gonna show you everything. I'm super excited. It has all these different features and things that I didn't even know that I needed in a sink, but I just feel like it'd be really, really helpful for food prep and washing produce and things. Also, we're gonna be getting started on the table DIY project today, which I am super excited. The reason that we're only getting started on it today though is because I didn't realize, but it's a multi-day project. So I feel like it's kind of forcing me to film this over the course of a couple of days. I will be filming the entire DIY table, DIY process for you. But it will just be kind of in bits and pieces throughout the, videos in July, but I will show everything for you too. I'm super, super excited for how it's gonna turn out. Also need to do a major fridge and pantry restock with really healthy and nutritious foods. I will get into that, a little bit later. Yep, I have dishes in the sink, definitely have laundry that I need to get caught up on. The house a disaster, so also just catching up on that too, but also just getting done a bunch of things that, I want to get done and that I like to get done too. So I truly hope that you get tons of motivation from today's video, but first things first, let's get this puppy in a bath. Guys, I feel so terrible. I leave him 6 days out of the week, to go to the gym, obviously. It's usually about an hour, hour and a half. I feel so terrible, but then when he goes and he pee-pees on himself in his crate, it just makes me feel so much worse. So let's just get this puppy in a bath first.
Scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way? Like you wanted to, like you wanted to, 24/7, 24/24 heaven. Oh, like you wanted to, like you wanted to, 24/24.
Are you still upset with me? Guys, you won't even look at me anymore. So here are just some of the cleaning products I'm going to be using to clean my car, just to give everything a good wipe down and also a good refresh too. I'm using the mint scent by Mrs. Meyer's. I love that for a nice summer soft scent for the car, because you don't want something really, really strong for the car, because obviously it's a more confined space. So something that's a bit more subtle, but I need to give it a good refresh because I already spilled some protein shake on the seat. And if you've ever smelled old protein shake, it just smells I don't know what it is or what's in there, but it smells like rotten milk times two. It's really not good. So I just need to give this car a good wipe down, a good freshen up. Obviously everything is just really dusty. It's definitely been over a month since I've actually cleaned out this car. So I did last night, I took out at least most of the clutter that was in the car, just because I knew it was going to be really, really hot today, just so that I can focus mainly today on just getting everything wiped down, cleaned out, and freshened up. Also take it to, through a car wash too. Just make everything look really, really nice, because really there's no better feeling than having a nice fresh car. Are you gonna be a sweet boy? My mommy cleans her car out. Oh, you are so cute. I couldn't leave you inside. No, I couldn't leave you inside by yourself. Oh, did you find a stick? Did you find a stick? Well, what a treat. What a treat while I clean out my car. I wish I had a stick. Oh, so cute.
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it right now, in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the bad shit back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Baby, I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. You said, yeah, Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. It's 2 a.m. when we close the bar, but we're in the get-go. Next place, give me some more. I could dance with you beneath the stars, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want you. Everything stops when you move like that, and I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna.
And so after cleaning out the rest of my mom car mess, aka McDonald's bags, wrappers, sports equipment, I found a single shoe and just any of like the on-the-go trash in the center console, just taking out the floor mats so I can vacuum inside the car too, starting with what is the back of the car or the trunk or the boot, whatever you like to call it. With traveling with 3 dogs this summer, it needed it desperately. We were absolutely covered in dog hair back here. And so just using the rubber grip attachment on my vacuum, which full disclosure does not do a great job in the car, but that's really all that I have right now. So just kind of rolling with it. I honestly could have used like a sticky brush to like really get up all of like the dog hair and any debris that was back there. But it's a really hot summer day. I think it was already like 85 degrees by about 9 a.m. And of course, I was going inside with the puppy and like taking small breaks through this because I honestly started sweating before even vacuuming. But I honestly did not want to spend a ton of time on this, really just getting in here and giving it a quick vacuum and wipe down because I knew it was only going to get hotter. And I really, really wanted to start on the table DIY, which needed to be done outdoors too. So again, just doing the best that I can. But even if it's just a quick clean, it'll make me feel so much better because nobody likes getting into a crusty car. And I think I've said this in my last video, but really lately just trying to focus more on being all or something rather than all or nothing. Like for instance, before I would have just stressed because it's really hot outside and later in the day than I honestly wanted it to be. And just not having the time to actually deep clean my car, I would have just put it off. Instead, just doing it anyway to the best of my ability. Is it perfect? No, but regardless the progress that's made, it still looks cleaner, it smells fresher, and just way better than it did before. This part in my car, it's like between the seat and like the edge of the door. Like you can see down there, there's like a bunch of like sand and like hair and just crumbs and just yuckiness trapped in there. I cannot get down there into that little like crevice. I don't know if anybody has any ideas on how to like get all of that stuff up in there. Let me see if I can like close up. Yeah. It's like really close quarters in there. I really had no idea how they were expecting us to clean that out. Gross.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing.
And now with the car vacuumed out, just using my Mrs. Meyer honeysuckle scented multi-surface cleaner and a large microfiber cloth to wipe down the inside of the seats and like all the interior, which I 10 out of 10 recommend getting one of these for your car or even like for your house for on days when you're doing like a deep cleaning, because they are perfect for super dirty, dusty spaces like in your car. With a normal microfiber cloth, I probably would have had to swap them out multiple times throughout this because the car was just that dusty and there were lots of stains and dirt. But this one microfiber cloth was all that I needed for this car clean. And I will follow this up too with leather care wipes for the seats and like the leather interior. But I wanted to use a scented cleaner first because, again, my car smelled like rotten milk from the protein shake, and the multi-surface cleaner just really helped freshen everything up and make it smell nice and clean.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I we don't have to move.
And now moving inside so we can take this right back outside with a table makeover, or at least getting a really good start on one. By the way, I really thought I was going to be able to fit this out of our sliding glass door, but ended up needing to take the legs off first, which if you are new here or just tuning back in, we've had this table for 12 plus years. And with having kids and dogs and just a daily routine of eating at the dinner table, it was really just starting to chip in some places and just looking really old. And so I asked if I should get a new one or do like a makeover with the one that I already have. And most of you wanted to see a DIY, which, by the way, I can thoroughly appreciate because number one, when I checked, tables are very expensive now. And number two, I also feel like I've built like almost a sentimental attachment to this table just from having this table when Jaden was in a high chair and, you know, just going throughout the years. I don't know. Does anybody else get like a weird sentimental attachment to like furniture or like objects in their home? But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be really sad for me to have to throw this away just because of, you know, how many years it's been with us and all the memories that we've made, you know, playing board games and, you know, eating at the dinner table and having family over. And so I really did like the option more of, you know, just doing a DIY, just making it over. You don't have to buy a brand new table. You could just do like a few things, you know, like right now I'm stripping off the paint because yes, this was a solid oak table. I already know I'm going to get some negative comments from this, but we did paint over this just because it wasn't matching like that current vibe in our kitchen, like the color scheme. So we decided to like spray paint it gray. And Now I'm kind of like wanting to just change the entire thing, give it like a stain rather than a paint, and just make it look really, really professional and clean looking, and also make it look a little bit more modern too, like especially with the chairs. And just as a random side note and fact, as it stands right now, 73.8% of viewers watching right now are not subscribed. And so if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe before you go. Okay, so now the sun is directly on me. We do have the table stripped down to its bare bones, so I got all of like the paint off in the places where I want to stain it. The last thing that I want to do, since I honestly feel like I've gotten enough sun exposure for one day after cleaning out the car, is to sand down the parts that I want to stain. So I'm just going to sand the tabletop and also the leaf too, because we haven't done anything with the leaf. We didn't paint it or anything. And I love using the leaf when we have guests over. We can just easily extend our table to accommodate for more guests. So I do want to get that stained and painted, just so that if I don't have like a table cover, it's not a big deal if it doesn't match the rest of the table, because it'll already match. Anyway, I'm a gross, hot, sweaty mess right now, so let's just get this table finished.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win.
Okay, so now I'm back inside, very grateful to have like the air conditioning, and I just made myself a protein shake because I felt like after cleaning out the car and then doing the table DIY, I definitely needed something to refuel my body, which I'm using the xoxo's protein powder. I know I've mentioned this in other videos, but I'm trying the banana cream. Guys, it is so yum. I was doing the cookies and cream xoxo's protein powder, but I feel like the banana cream really just like it kind of fits the summery vibe right now. But anyway, that kind of like leads me into the next thing that I want to do, which is restocking the pantry, and not just like, you know, restocking the fridge and the pantry with like normal things. I want to restock it with like really healthy and nutritious foods, because recently I started counting my macros, and I'll kind of get into that a little bit later. I don't think it's the next video, but it's in a couple videos where I share my 6-day workout routine and like what I eat in a day, and I'll kind of go in to like the app that I'm using and everything like that, like how I count my macros. But I just feel like I really need to make sure that, you know, with me being a really active mom and going to the gym 6 days a week, chasing around a young puppy and 2 other dogs and kids running in and out of the house all the time, I really need to make sure that I'm fueling my body and giving it everything that it needs, because I feel like I've just been feeling really tired and lethargic lately. And I just feel like, you know, working out is half the battle. You know, like the other half is nutrition. You have to make sure that you're fueling your body and giving it everything it needs. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hop on, I'm gonna try to find some like really healthy, nutritious snack foods, because I'm not really like a meal eater. I feel like I do a lot better like when I snack throughout the day, rather than if I had like a big meal like in the middle of the day. If I have a big meal, like I feel like I'm just more inclined to like lay down and kind of want to go back to sleep. But if I snack throughout the day, I feel like it just gives me that like extra boost that I need. So just ordering like some kind of snacky, healthy foods for me to like kind of sustain me throughout the day. And like I said, just really, really fueling my body just to make sure they can continue to do the things that I'm asking it to do every single day. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna order my grocery delivery, keeping in mind that I cannot actually film me ordering my grocery deliveries because I have very humble beginnings and I actually film on my iPhone, so I can't actually, you know, film me ordering grocery delivery. But just know, right now I am ordering grocery delivery, and then we'll just pick back up. I need to do some like laundry. I need to like clean the house, clean the kitchen, get it ready for our new sink. And then I just thought like once the groceries get here, then I'll kind of show you everything that I got to help me, you know, refuel my body throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that ordered, but we're just gonna jump right into like laundry and cleaning.
I'm not gonna play nice. I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. tattoo. 'Cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a nothing sticks to me, baby. Yes, hon, I'm Teflon, I don't give an F, so go ahead and tell them I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much for ya. Maybe you're not man enough. 'Cause I speak my mind, yeah, I spit it out. I don't care about if you think that I'm a little bit too much. I'm not gonna play cool when you take me for a damn fool. I'm just so sick of it. Can't believe that I've been with someone like you. Don't forget I know your secrets too. In a minute I can spill the truth. 'Cause you
So after starting a load of laundry and just doing like a quick tidy of the kitchen, I needed to unload the dishwasher and rinse off my last batch of dishes in this old, gross, white but not white sink. By the way, I am not feeling nostalgic over replacing this sink at all because it was definitely time to go. But I needed to get this done quickly because number one, I had groceries on its way. With like fresh produce that needed to be washed. So I just needed to empty and scrub out the sink for that. But also because Tyler had just left and was on his way to pick up the new sink from Home Depot. So for obvious reasons, I needed the sink cleared out for that. But the reason it had to be shipped and this took so long is because, well, number one, I clearly had not been sink shopping in a very long time. And honestly just didn't realize like how many different like types of sink options that are available now. Also all of like the cool attachments that you can get with them and like different styles of faucets. I went to several different stores. I looked online, just like really took my time with sink shopping instead of like being impulsive like I normally am and just buying whatever was in stock. I found one that they didn't like carry in the store and had to be shipped out, but I am just so glad that we waited because it's just perfect for us and like what I wanted. It's a full stainless steel sink, which I love the full sink style because it'll just make puppy baths and washing produce so much easier. Obviously not at the same time, but it also comes with a produce washing bin as well as a gorgeous bamboo cutting board, which I love because I can prep produce over the sink instead of messing up my countertops. So yeah, needless to say, it's a major upgrade from our current sink situation and will not only make the kitchen look cleaner, but will also make washing the endless amount of dishes so much easier too. But anyway, now just giving the countertops a backsplash and the kitchen appliances a good wipe down before vac mopping the floors in here. It's definitely been a crazy start to summer here, no lie, but I do feel like things are thankfully starting to slow down for us now with, summer basketball coming to an end. Now I just feel like it's like just the fun stuff left, like, the fun summer activities, vacations, swimming, which we still have not planned a summer vacation yet, just with my husband's HVAC business being busier during these hotter months and everything that's been going on up until now. We're definitely needing to just sit down and plan a vacation because, what's the point of working so hard if you can't enjoy life? But let me know down in the comments, what are your summer plans? Like, are you taking a trip or do you have any fun summer activities or projects planned? Let us know down below.
without you, and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer. When you left it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer. Our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you. I'm so alone. I met you in the I met you in the You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
And so now my Aldi grocery delivery arrived. So just getting everything taken out so I can do a restock of the fridge and pantry. Again, this is not like a full fridge and pantry restock. I do that like in some of my other videos if you want to go check that out. This is just me kind of branching out and trying to find healthy foods that I like just to help sustain me throughout the day and, you know, reaching my daily macro goal. So these are some of the things I found at Aldi, but just keep in mind, I am not putting my name behind any of these snacks. I'm just trying them and I will give you kind of an update on how I like them. But the things I know that I love snacking on is things like watermelon. I also love, snacking on raw peppers. Also, I love all these 0 calorie, 0 sugar beef jerky. It really helps with the protein, as well as their super zero yogurt. But just to get some ideas, I'd love to know what some of your favorite summer snacks are right now.
If you'd only open up your eyes, see me. I've been waiting there forever.
And so finally, the last food prepping that I wanted to do is to make us some high protein lemon blueberry muffins just to give myself another high protein option that's ready to go. If you're looking for the perfect summer snack or just looking to mix it up a little bit, these high protein blueberry muffins are it. Like, they're soft, they're fluffy, they're loaded with juicy blueberries and packed with protein to help keep you full and energized. They're really great after a workout, or if you kind of just want a sweet treat without the sugar crash. These muffins are it. Plus, they're super easy to make and your kitchen is going to smell amazing too. I'll have the full ingredients list in the description box, but essentially you just want to combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients, evenly spoon the mixture into the muffin pan, and then just bake at 375 for 18 to 20 minutes, and you've got a super yummy, healthy, high protein on the go summer snack. And now just throwing the lemon blueberry muffins in the oven. And this is where it kind of gets a little confusing because we have two things happening at once. First, Tyler got back with the new sink, so I need to clear out like all of my cleaning products underneath. And also the blueberry muffins were done, so pulling those out of the oven too. But now just showing you the new sink and accessories and the faucet. And of course, the new sink sat a little bit lower than the older one, and so it just didn't fit right. So Tyler had to cut a chunk off of the cabinet, but then it fit perfectly. Again, I am just in love with the new sink. It's exactly as it was pictured, and not gonna lie, maybe a little excited for the next time I have to do dishes. But anyway, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, loves.